pick up almost any packaged food in your kitchen: biscuits, chips, chocolate, instant noodles, even peanut butter. Now look at the ingredients. Chances are, you'll see the same name again and again. Palm oil. It's everywhere. But here's the strange part. Most people don't even know what it is, or why it's in almost everything we eat. So what exactly is palm oil? Why do companies use it so much? And is it actually bad for you? Let's find out, right here on Story of Simple Things. Palm oil comes from the fruit of the oil palm tree, mainly grown in countries like Indonesia and Malaysia. The fruit looks small and reddish, almost like a berry, but inside it is something incredibly valuable. Oil. Lots of it. In fact, oil palm is one of the most efficient crops in the world. It produces more oil per acre than almost any other plant, which means you get more oil using less land. And that's where the story begins. Palm oil is also very versatile. It can be used in solid form or liquid form, which means it works in biscuits, chocolate, ice cream, and instant noodles. And even things you don't eat, like soaps, shampoos, and cosmetics. So when you see palm oil, you're not just looking at an ingredient. You're looking at a multi-purpose industrial tool. Now comes the real question. Is palm oil unhealthy? The answer is not as simple as yes or no. Palm oil contains saturated fats, the kind often linked to heart health concerns. But it also contains antioxidants, like vitamin E compounds. So in moderate amounts, it's not automatically harmful. The real issue isn't just palm oil. It's how much of it we consume, and in what kind of food. Most of the time, palm oil is found in highly processed foods, and that's where the real problem begins. Think about it. Palm oil is rarely eaten alone. It's usually part of foods that are high in sugar, high in salt, and low in nutrients. So when people say palm oil is unhealthy, they're often reacting to the entire product, not just the oil itself. In simple terms, palm oil is not the villain. Over-processed food is. But there's another side to this story, one that has nothing to do with your health. Palm oil farming has been linked to deforestation. Large areas of forest have been cleared to grow oil palm trees. This affects wildlife, especially animals like orangutans. So while palm oil is efficient, its rapid expansion has created environmental challenges. Despite all this, palm oil is still everywhere, because replacing it isn't easy. Other oils require more land, more cost, and more resources. So companies stick with palm oil because it works. Economically, it makes sense, even if the conversation around it continues. So the next time you see palm oil on a label, you'll know it's not just a random ingredient. It's a product of science, economics, and global demand. Something that makes modern food possible, but also raises important questions. Thank you for watching Story of Simple Things, and tell me in the comments, what simple things should we explore next? Because sometimes the most common ingredients have the most complicated stories.